Dasavatharam, like any other human being, started with an idea, the act, then the impregnation, then the delivery, then the naming ceremony, then going to school and reaching a diploma and degree stage and continuing further. This is now the diploma and degree stage of the thing. We are now watching Dasavatharam as proud parents. We can almost hear the applause, but we want to see how our child will fare well in the society. We are very confident it will be a successful life for Dasavatharam, but we want to see how successful, and we are very sure that you will make it a grand success. It is the most difficult film to make in my career. It's not a very small career. It's quite long, and I'm sure most of those who worked, some of them are very well experienced, almost as experienced as I am, and they would also say the same thing about this film. It's not been an ordinary experience, enlightening, entertaining, and educating for all of us. And for as far as the audience are concerned, it will be pure entertainment, and that's how we designed it. And what I enjoyed most in the film is the 11th role. That is the screenplay writing. I enjoyed it the most, and that was a twisting, turning animal, which sometimes even changed during the making of the film. The technology involved in this film is mind-boggling, at least to us, and I'm sure it will be astounding for the audience. The 10 characters, the makeup wizard who designed all my faces in the film says this is the first time an actor has done 10 roles in a film. I don't know whether that's true, but I wish it were. If it is, then we are happy. But to be in this happy state, we have suffered a lot. For example, the very first test for all the makeups took about 25 days. That's what we call a schedule in films. And to achieve, after you put on the face, to achieve characters took, I don't know, almost as long as it took to make the film, because I was getting into the character sometimes even after shooting started, and suddenly when we had no idea how it's going to come, it was there on paper. Everybody didn't know what I was going to do, and then that Mr. Pranab Kundu or Rangaraj or Govind just led me on. I was an obedient tourist, and I had a guide, and that was the character itself. It was fun. Sometimes I laughed with the unit, sometimes I frowned with the unit when we faced a problem. Most of the time we were laughing, most of the time we were crying because of what transpired inside the camera. There were some moving sequences in this film, very funny sequences. Very rarely do you get a film which has all these components put in together, not put in as a bundle into a bottle and shaken. It sort of organically becomes one whole. And we saw it happen like proud parents, as I told you in the beginning. And we think that it's going to not only collect a lot of money, but hopefully fame and accolades from your people. Thank you.